Assalamu alaikum everyone. I hope that you all will be doing alright. So today we are going to start Emporium MCQs Statistics chapter number 6 probability. So we are going to solve the MCQs of chapter number 6. That chapter name is probability. So let us start now without any wastage of time. But before starting, please do like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Most of the guys are just like watching my videos and not going to subscribe them. So please do like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. So now let's begin. Okay, so number first is an event that contains the finite number point the sample space is called as random. Number second MCQ is a subset of the sample place is called dash event. Number third MCQ is the probability of a save event is equal to dash 1. Number fourth MCQ is two events are said to be equally likely is dash as any other. Number fifth MCQ, which is most repeated MCQ, is like a set of events is said to be independent of if the probability of head on tossing a coin is 1/2. This is the repeated MCQ. Means most of the tests are having this kind of MCQ. Or you can say this MCQ. So now number sixth MCQ is when a 3 die rolled, the sample space consists of dash 216 outcomes. Okay. Number seventh MCQ is if the occurrence of excludes or the occurrence of the other is called dash likely. Number 8th MCQ is the picture cards having in totally 52 cards is equal dash 12. Number 9th MCQ is the probability of even odd numbers when a fair die is rolled is dash 3/6. Number 10th MCQ is addition law of probability for mutually exclusive event is called dash. Option number A is correct. Number 11th MCQ is dash are said to be exhaustive if they constitute the entire sample space equally likely. The next MCQ is if two events can both occur at the same time when they are referred as dash, then they are referred as dash. Mutually exclusive events. Number 13th MCQ is also repeated MCQ. It says that if two events have same chance of occurrence, they are called dash equally likely events. Number 14th MCQ is events occurring together without affecting each other are called dash independent events. Number 15th MCQ is a list of sample dash is called sample space. A list of sample point is actually called as a sample space. Number 16th MCQ is the possibility of total outcome in a coin is equal to dash 50%. Now moving towards the MCQ number 17, we have it. This MCQ is also repeated, and it says that experiment repeated number of times 1 by 1 is called dash random. Number 18th MCQ is if the event consists of only one sample point is called dash elementary event. Number 19th MCQ is all experiments have dash properties in common, two properties in common. Number 20th MCQ is the probability of an event cannot be dash negative. Number 21st MCQ is if A and A complement are complementary events, then that law is called dash complementary law. Number 22nd MCQ is the probability of a drawing a diamond card out of 52 cards is 13/52. Now moving towards MCQ number 23, we have the probability of drawing a picture card out of 52 cards is 12/52. The probability of drawing an even number in a toss of a balanced die 3/6. The probability of drawing same number of two dice if two dice are thrown 6/36. A box containing 12 balls of color 6 red and 6 white. A ball of white selected ball finds the probability of white 6/12. Number 27th MCQ is a fair coin toss. The total event in sample space is equal to 6. Moving towards MCQ number 28, we have the square bracket is a finite G series is obtained by formula A upon 1 minus Rn. R square, okay? Rn. Okay, the 29th MCQ is the probability that the sum is odd if 2 dice are thrown dash 18 by 36. MCQ number 30 is the probability of getting exactly 3 tails when 3 balanced coins are tossed once 1 by 8. The probability of getting exactly 2 heads when 2 balanced coins are tossed once dash 1 by 4. 32 MCQ is the probability of getting at least 1 head when 2 balanced coins are tossed once. So its option would be 3 by 4, which is mentioned in MCQ number C. Option number C, sorry. If P is equal to 1 by 2, P is equal to 1 by 6, and A and B are independent, then P whole A upon B is dash 1 by 3. Number 34th MCQ is a coin is so weighted that P T is equal to 2 PH, then PH is dash 1 by 3. 35th MCQ is if P A by B is equal to 1 by 4 and P A intersection B is equal to 1 upon 5, then P B is dash 4 by 5. Number 36th MCQ is 3 light bulbs are selected. Bulb might be defective or non-defective. In this experiment, the sample space will contain how many points? So there will be 9 points. Now moving towards MCQ number 37, we have a lot of MCQs that are repeated. So this book might be helpful for you guys. If P B upon A is equal to 0.25 and P A intersection B is equal to 0.2, then P A will be equal to dash 0.8. This is the calculation. Number 38th MCQ is if in a coin PH is equal to 2 PT, then probability of head is dash 2 by 3. If PA intersection B is equal to 7 by 8, then PA union B is equal to dash 1 by 8. Number 40th MCQ is if P is equal to 1 by 4, then P is dash 1 by 3. Number 41st MCQ is which of the following can never be taken as the probability of an event negative 0.5. We have MCQ number 42 and 43. These both MCQs are repeated. A and B is equal to means dash the elements of A or B. Number 43 MCQ is the product of first n natural numbers is 1, 2, 3, and we are going towards option number B. Number 44th MCQ is here we have C base 5 power 5 is equal to dash is equal to 1. 45th MCQ is if A dot denotes the males of town and B denotes the females of the town, then A and B are non-overlapping sets. 46th MCQ is if the occurrence of one event means that another cannot happen, then the events are mutually exclusive. Number 47th MCQ is if a card is chosen from a standard deck of cards, what is the probability of getting a diamond or a club? These are the signs. Okay. Now 47th MCQ's answer is A option, that is 26 by 52 is equal to 1 by 2. Okay. Now 48th MCQ is which of the following is not an example of a discrete probability distribution? So these both are example. Option number B isn't example, that is the number of bedrooms in a house. Now MCQ number 49 is a listing of possible outcomes of an experiment and their corresponding probability is called dash frequency distribution. 50th MCQ, it is also repeated, and the 49th MCQ was also repeated. 50th MCQ is the collection of one or more outcomes from an experiment is called dash random variable. 51 MCQ is, in which approach to probability the outcomes are equally likely to occur? Classical probability. In a special rule of addition of probability, the events are always mutually. 53rd MCQ is, if you roll a pair of dice, what is the probability that at least one of the dice is a 4 or the sum of the dice is 7? So it's not clear yet, but we'll see it. Okay. And number 54th MCQ is also not clear. We'll mention in the last of the video. Number 55th MCQ is the special rule of multiplication of probability. The events must be independent. 56th MCQ is, which of the following is not a correct statement about a probability? It is the collection of several experiments. This is not correct, and rest of 3 are correct. Number 57th MCQ, it is also repeated one. It says that the joint probability is dash, the likelihood of 2 events happening together. Okay. Now we do have 58th MCQ, that is, in a Poisson probability distribution dash. So let's see the answer of 58, that is A, means it would be the mean and variance of distribution are same or equal. Okay, and the MCQs which were not clear were 53 and 54. So let us see and then we'll discuss. 53 we have D and 54 C. D and C. Okay, so now let's discuss about them. It says that if you roll a pair of dice, what is the probability that at least one of the dice is a 4 or the sum of the dice is 7? So it is actually asking the probability that if we are rolling a pair of dice, then what will be its probability? If one of the dice is 4 or the total sum of dice is 7. So its answer is 15 by 36 according to book, and had solved as well. 54th MCQ is, if a card is chosen from a standard deck of cards, what is the probability of getting 5 or a 7? So when a card is chosen, and what is the probability, means what is actually the probability of getting 5 or 7? यानी इनमें probability क्या होगी कि हमें 5 और 7 में आंसर मिले, तो उसका आंसर है 8 by 52. I hope so you had enjoyed my video and get a lot of this video would be knowledgeful. So please do like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much. Allah Hafiz.